Peace, Black Power family. Want to welcome everybody to another NCRBGZ Productions. How y'all do this morning? Good for y'all to be taking y'all time. I thank y'all for listening to me ramble this morning. But this morning we're gonna talk a little bit about the bullies on the block. Meaning the SEC has now came into the cryptocurrency space. So now the bully is on the block. So when the bully on the block, you know how things go. You can expect a lot of changes. The price is gonna go down. You're gonna have a lot of companies that's gonna cease and desist. Coins gonna get delisted. I mean, this is what's happening now because the SEC is actively getting involved in the cryptocurrency market, and this is what's gonna happen. This is people asked for it, so now it's here. So let me share my screen real fast. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into it. We ain't gonna play around with it this morning. So, like I always like to go to the cryptocurrency market. You can see right now that the bully is here. And as long as the bully is here, the SEC is hinting around and sniffing around that you're constantly gonna have people who are going to the price of Bitcoin is constantly gonna go down. You can't expect, I do not expect the price of Bitcoin to rise in it with all this new regulation and stuff that's coming in. That's just my take on it. I don't expect it to be rising no time soon. So you can see right now, Bitcoin is around $8,173. It went up a little bit, but right now it's down at 0.58%. Ethereum is $596. Ethereum, the price has went down as well. Ripple at 67 cents. So you got another case wherein Ripple is actually at 67 cents is a good buy though. Bitcoin Cash at $985. That's up a little bit. Litecoin $160. Cardano at 17 cents is good buy Cardano at 17 cents. Stellar at 22 cents, good buy. Neo $67.72. You get Neo down to $60 or below, that's a real good buy. EOS at $5.02. That's a good buy. Monero at $209.96. That's all right. Dash 412. IOTA at $1.11. IOTA buying it at $1.11 is a good buy, family. IOTA was up to $4. You may get back there. NIM at 30 cents. Tether still hovering around $1. VeChain at $3.98. Tron done dropped down to 2 cents. Ethereum Classic at $17.55. That is a good buy. Ethereum Classic at $17.55. That's a good buy, family. Real good buy. List $12.55. I don't know too much about List. Nano at $8.68 is a good buy. I would say because the total amount of them that's out there. And Omize Go at $11.04. So that's the top 20 right there. With the prices dealing with the Bitcoins, where the altcoins right now. And you can see it's a free fall, man. The prices are still going down from my last video. Binance Coin has been going up, family. I just circling around Binance, so that's good. I'm about to check my two pet peeves, Bitcoin real fast. Then we're gonna get right to the bully, man. Because the bully has got people already making quick decisions right now. You got exchanges that are starting to delist coins right now because of the SEC, because they don't want to get shut down. So some of these coins that's listed is going to stop being listed. So Vertcoin at $2.18. Goodbye, family. Y'all better listen to me with that Vertcoin. $2.18, goodbye. If you get down to $2, you really want to buy all you can buy. All right, so that's the cryptocurrency market. Now let me go over here. Let me pull this article up real fast this morning. All right, about the SEC. I'm not gonna read the whole article. Y'all can, you see this on your screen. You can come to these websites. You can pull this stuff up yourself. But SEC investigating dozens of cryptocurrency startups. Official confirms. So the bully on the block, man. The SEC is here now. Now, the U.S. Security and Exchanges Commission. Now, I don't know who think that SEC is going to do us citizens favors. Because when you compare everything I see from the government, it don't do us no favors. So when they get involved, them getting involved, they say they get involved to protect the consumers. It ain't to protect the consumers. It's to break it down. That's what I see it as. I see it as control. And at first it wasn't no control. They coming in and they investigating dozens of cryptocurrency startups. So, and what they doing is, now this is how the SEC is really coming in right now and gonna flex their muscle on people. They are starting to charge. Let me see, let me find it right fast. Here we go. Finally, the agency has warned cryptocurrency exchanges that it is unlawful for them to list security tokens without registering with the agency as a securities trading platform. So now they are saying that any type of Bitcoin, Litecoin, they are classifying this as security tokens now. So the SEC has now got involved, and now they have decided to classify anything dealing with crypto. They classifying it as security tokens now. So once they classify it as a security token, that gives them the authority to oversee it now. When actually it's not a security token. In actuality, it's really not. But I leave that for a different day. But this is what they're doing, right? They also is probing crypto asset hedge funds for conflict of interest. So now the buddy on the block, family, they on the block, and Bitcoin prices is going to be dropping. I'm hearing some people say 2,800. I'm even hearing some say get down to $2,000. Right? This is some of the stuff that's going on. So let me keep showing y'all some stuff. Now, I deal with Bitrex. Bitrex is an exchange that I deal with, family. And if you follow me, I told y'all to go to Bitrex and sign up. So here's Bitrex. Article on Bitrex. They will remove 82 tokens due to lack of liquidity in small cryptocurrencies. Basically, in short, they just wording this. They're gonna delist 82 tokens because of the SEC. Let's just call it what it is. All right. They saying lack of liquidity. No, liquidity my ass. They are delisting these tokens because of the SEC saying that these exchanges are not registered in certain tokens. They're considered them they consider them that word I can't think of right now, but basically the SEC is scaring the exchanges. So now they are delisting coins. So, and Bitrex, you go to their site and you can pull up all the coins that got asterisks beside them are going to be delisted. I think by the end of March. So if you own any of these coins, you need to go ahead and get rid of them. Here you go. I knew it. It was in SEC's involvement. Earlier this month, the SEC requested cryptocurrency exchanges to either delist ICO tokens or register with the agency in order to continue providing support for tokens. So for U.S.-based cryptocurrency, because Bitrex is based in the United States. Exchanges like Bitrex, it is mandatory to register with the SEC before processing trades involving tokens. Throughout next few months, many major exchanges will likely delist or remove small cryptocurrencies that are prone to pump and dump schemes and market manipulation. Now, the pump and dump is something that is going on in the crypto world, and it needs to stop. That does go on. It needs to stop. The market manipulation. Well, who do you think manipulate Wall Street? Let's get real about this. They're manipulating Wall Street. They're gonna continue manipulating. That ain't never gonna stop. So, and the SEC coming in, they coming in to manipulate as well. So the bully on the block. So now I'm gonna share my screen and take y'all to. This is Bitmori. Now I invested in Bitmori when it was a startup. So I'm invested in Bitmori. Now Bitmora is going to be a cryptocurrency exchange. Well, on our dashboard, because of the announcement, Bitmora is launching in a very new sector of fintech. And as with any new technology, uncertainty can play a role in both very well established companies and startups. But last Wednesday, March 7th, the SEC announced that all cryptocurrency exchanges which are not registered with the SEC that trade coins, they deem securities. You see that? It's the ones that the SEC deem to be securities. So the SEC, the one decides which coins are securities and which coins are not securities. You see that? So long as the SEC is in charge of deeming what is illegal and what ain't illegal, bully on the block. We ain't got no say so. So basically, they saying that they are going to have to comply, and they're going to be one of the first exchanges to be under the SEC laws. They're going to comply. They're going to sign up. They're going to register, and they're going to be one of the Bitmora exchange will be one of the first fully registered and regulated cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States. Now, this is the purpose. Crypto wasn't meant to be regulated. That was the purpose of cryptocurrency. It wasn't to be regulated. It's decentralized. It was not meant to be regulated. So it's changing, family. So that's that. But I'm invested in Bitmora. So whatever they do, I have to go with it because they got some of my money right there. Right now, it's good that once they do get registered with the SEC, at least I ain't got to worry about them up and leaving with my money. That's one thing about Bitmora and the SEC. Once they register under the SEC, they can't pull a Falcon coin and just dip away with our money. So that's one good thing about the SEC. But they are now regulating the cryptocurrency exchanges, and this ain't what it's about, family. This ain't what crypto was meant to be about. So it's giving you where you can go and read the official statement. But the bullet's on the block, family. So that's all I wanted to say. So look, hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, man. Keep looking, we have more videos coming. But they here, man. The bully here. And as long as the bully here, the bully is going to regulate and change it. Crypto ain't gonna be the same no more. Crypto used to be fun. It's still gonna be fun, but crypto ain't gonna be like it used to be with the SEC getting involved. As long as the SEC is getting involved, we're gonna have problems, family. We're gonna have problems, and the oversight will be good because you won't have to worry about certain companies just up and leaving with your money. But the problem with you not worrying about companies leaving with your money comes their oversight. And you know how it is when the government get involved. I don't see it as a good thing. Only thing I see it is they will come after the companies for stealing your money, but they're gonna regulate it. They're gonna want to tax it. So your income tax, anything that you got going on, you're gonna be getting taxed, and it's gonna turn crazy, man. But I guess this is the process that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have to keep going to, because eventually Bitcoin is gonna start back rising, family. So with that being said, I thank y'all for watching, man. Peace and Black Power.